Hi folks, today I'm planting onions and garlic. I'm not sure if I'll get both planted today, but I'll put them both on this video. Currently I'm working on the onions. My garden plants have changed a little bit from when I made them originally in December due to the fact that I'd like to grow more of our own food now for obvious reasons. I'm not even gonna say it. We'll just move on. Anyhow, due to that, I've got some stuff that's getting overplanted. I've already forgotten where the hell I planted the potatoes in here, but I'm pretty sure I remember where they are. But we're planting onions today, and where I'm putting them, I don't think anything's planted underneath it except a little bit of the lettuce that I started, but it's barely got started yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I need these onions for sure, so I'm gonna get them in the ground and then I will work the lettuce around the onions later on. All right, I ordered from a place. Okay, well, it doesn't say on here what it is. Well, I'll put where I ordered them from on here later. Really? Wow, it's not on here. Okay, well, anyhow, I ordered from a place online, and they came pretty quickly. I want to say it was Eden Brothers? Eden Gardens? I don't know, but they sent this. So I'm following these directions. I have to dig a 4-inch wide and 4-inch deep trench, and there needs to be at least, say, 9 inches on either side of the trench in the bed. So that's what I'm doing now. They're pretty exact. They're pretty exact in this little diagram here, so I'm gonna get as exact as I can doing this trench. Alright, so I'm gonna start out here. What did I say it needed to be? 9 inches away from the edge. Alright, so I'm gonna move it a little bit more this way. About right there. Alright. Yeah, see, I've got the trench started. Oh my god, y'all, that's a centipede. Oh, a millipede. Oh. Okay, anyhow, I'm just digging it out. Just digging out 4-inch trench. Look at that big old worm. Oh my gosh, there's so much life in here. Okay, so turn left. Alright, so that's done. So the reason I did that is because it says you're supposed to put fertilizer in the bottom of the trench and then plant the onions on either side of the trench 6 inches away. So I'm going to go get my fertilizer. Thankfully I do have some. It's not the kind they recommend. They recommend a 10-20-10. I have a, I think it's, I don't know, but it's not that. But it's what I have, so I'm gonna put it in there. It is organic fertilizer since this is my food. I don't use non-organic fertilizer on things that aren't food. So, or things that are food. I don't use, yeah, y'all get it. I'm out of breath. Oh, gardening's a good workout though. So gonna go get my fertilizer, and that's the next step. We're gonna put fertilizer in there. And then the onions only go 1 inch in, so I don't really have to even dig for them. I'll just shove them in. All right, so the fertilizer is even worse than I thought it was, but whatever, it's something. It's all I have left from the season last year. I need to go fertilizer shopping, but we can't right now because you know why. So anyhow, that's what I'm using, and I also have some comfrey leaves that I picked, so I'm gonna throw the comfrey leaves in there also because they'll have a lot of nutrients that this doesn't. This is just a 5-3-3, so it's like not even close to what they're suggesting, but it's something, and it's what I have, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna sprinkle that in there. I'm gonna add the comfrey leaves, and then yeah, time lapse. Well, I'm not gonna time lapse it because it's not gonna take very long. Are you serious? You're really not going to tell me how much? Oh wait, there it is. Sprinkle 1 cup of fertilizer per 20 linear feet of row. Alright, so that's like 4 feet. I know you can't. That's like 4 feet. So 5 feet, 4 feet, 4.5 feet. So what did it say? 1 cup per 20 feet. So I need like a 1/4 cup. Alright, I know how to do that. Now, I'm a baker, so I kind of know what a 1/4 cup is, but feel free to, that's enough. Feel free to get a measuring cup. It's probably the better way to do it. Probably what I should have done, but I'm lazy, so. I'm also going to add this comfrey because the fertilizer doesn't have as high a middle number as it should, and comfrey's pretty balanced. So I will add it to make up for the missing middle, whatever that's supposed to be. I'm just kind of tearing it up. That's all. I'm just tearing it up. Nothing fancy with comfrey. You don't have to. You can make it super concentrated, but I'm making tea, but you don't have to. Comfrey is easy. Just adding it in. All right. And then it said to add 2 inches of soil back onto there. So, I need my shovel. Where the hell? There it is. So now I'm going to add 2 inches of soil back onto there. Okay, so I've got that little fertilizer trench done. Now it says to plant the onions 1 inch deep, 4 inches away from the trench. Sorry, 6 inches away from the trench, and 4 inches apart. So now we do that. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm digging a 1 inch hole. I'm using this little digger that, little digger. I'm using a stick that I found. They have marked on it where 1 inch is, and one where 4 inches is. Because they go 1 inch deep and they go 4 inches apart. So I've marked that out, and I'm using my stick to do them because 1 inch is not very deep. And yeah. So that worm just escaped from where I just planted that one. Yeah, I just poured my Dr. Pepper all over the place too, so that's great. These onions are gonna have Dr. Pepper. All right, so 4 inches is right there. Do 1 inch deep. Yeah. Then we take the onion, stick it in, pack it in, and it's good. It's an onion. There you go. That's planted onion. And I'm gonna do that same thing all the way down. 4 inches right there. And 1 inch deep. See? Anyone can do this. Just follow the directions. Like, that's literally all it takes. Oh my god, these things are all stuck together. Whew, okay, all those are planted. Here we go. 2 rows of onions. Those are sweet onions. They're called like candy gems or something. Never grown onions before. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to put the garlic behind them. And potatoes that I put back there. I've got more potatoes coming, and I'm gonna put those. I'm gonna do those differently. So I don't know. If those potatoes down there come up, they come up. If they don't, oh well. I've got to put the garlic behind the onions. So there we go. The onions are done. I don't think I'm gonna do the garlic today. I'm tired. It needs to get done though, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. Even though I'm working tomorrow, I'll find time. So, and garlic's stupid simple. You literally just put it in the ground. There's no like trick. Onions apparently have a little trick. Like, I've never done this trench thing before. A trench with fertilizer, and it's not filled all the way. It's away from, I don't know. It's weird. But I did it because it said to do it. Yeah. So I'm gonna water it, and they're done. So onions are in. Garlic tomorrow. Oh, and I have some onion starts left, so I'm gonna post those in the little local Facebook groups I know about and see if anybody wants some onion starts. I forget how much I paid for them, but it'll be kind of a pay whatever you want type situation. Yeah, so onions are in the ground. Yay! Have a good day.